A bot that scams people. Michael Reeves. I fuck with this guy heavy. He makes lots of very good content. Very creative guy.
I want to buy a motorcycle. I'm a drug addict, and my drug of choice is lowballing people on Facebook Marketplace. If you've never experienced this narcotic, allow me to paint you.
I actually love Marketplace. I actually do love Marketplace. I bought my PC off Marketplace. Sometimes I'm doom scrolling on Marketplace instead of like Instagram Reels or TikTok.
Picture, it's 2 a.m. You have work to do, but instead you are lowballing the shit out of some guy named Greg. But do not misunderstand. You aren't here to buy. You are here to gamble on the idea that one of these poor motherfuckers will say yes to your lowball offer one day, instantly catapulting you into the stratosphere of euphoric galaxy feeling. They'll have to shoot you up with Narcan to wake you up. Have I ever successfully lowballed someone?
This actually might be the method.
I mean, a couple of times. I actually lowballed a guy for this trip. But if I'm being honest, 90% of the time, they ignore me because I'm just not that good at negotiating. But I really, really want a motorcycle for cheap. So, the only logical conclusion, I will use AI to write a bot that communicates with the seller and negotiates for me on Facebook Marketplace. It's what a pussy baby man would say. It's not
That's what I was about to say.
The sole purpose of this bot is to fuck with people on Facebook Marketplace. To lowball them non-stop, to break them down psychologically. Negotiating is for terrorists, and these people are worse than terrorists. Then, when they're at their lowest, I'll swoop in with an offer and give a massive discount, and they'll have no fucking idea.
Shut the fuck up, bro!
Okay, gamers, this code is the first step. I know it doesn't look like much, and that's because I hid most of it because it's very ugly. But it's important because it gathers information for us. And how are you going to gaslight someone without information? Say you're on Facebook Marketplace and you see something you like. All you have to do is copy paste the URL, and then automatically it will open the product page in a Chrome window. It'll strip away all the useful information, the miles on it, the transmission, whatever the stupid ass seller wrote in the description, so we can use it later. And by use it later, I mean put it in a ChatGPT and ask it to write a mean message. But man, would it be annoying if you had to copy and paste all of that. Instead, do this. Now we can run this, and no hands, no hand
Saturday,
yes, read all that shit. Bring it to ChatGPT. What? Fuck, what is this? Hey, I came across your listing. Thanks? You said thanks? You're supposed to be an asshole. Look, it says right here. Maybe you thought I was just calling it an asshole. Let's try it again. I tweaked the prompt a little bit and also named the bot Chet. Japiti. Come on, Chet. Let's fucking go, Chet.
I see your post about the motorcycle, and I'm not interested in your sob story. You're sitting on a bike with a salvage title. Do you know what salvage title means? It means junk in bold letters. Who cares about fancy turn signals? I'll take it off your hands for $1,000. Take it or leave it. I've got better things to do than to haggle over your curbside.
And if he actually gets a motorcycle,
that worked pretty good.
Actually might be
and it's
worth
pretty much
it.
ready to start messaging people for real. But how are we gonna know if it's actually better than a person at negotiating? For that, you would
the time he put into making that might be worth it if he actually saved a lot of money.
I started 2 months ago. Subject 1, Lauren bought this camera listed for $550 for only $450. Good job, Lauren. How'd she manage that?
Hi, would you do 400 cash?
450.
Sounds good.
Powerful stuff. Benoit got this office chair listed for $350 for only $350. What the fuck happened there? Jason got this exercise bike for 10% off. There's a whole bunch more. But in the end, the average amount people negotiated down was 11.6%. That's the number that our bot needs to be. You might be wondering, how is this study in any way scientific? Now we can finally buy something to test out the gaslighting. We could get a blue door, or maybe a Paw Patrol scooter, or I was thinking a new monitor for my computer. Oh no,
shit.
how'd that happen? Is to fuck with people. Oh man! Oh, beans! I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, this looks like a good monitor, and for convenience, I made this custom Chrome extension. So you just have to find the product you want, come up here, hit gaslight. A dashboard pops up for the product you want to buy, and you just wait. And wait, and wait, and then this pops up. It's like the Facebook page of the person I am. You don't touch anything, don't touch anything. Boom, okay. Haven't touched anything, it pops up, does it automatically, goes here, bada bing, look at that, fucking puts the ChatGPT message. Yeah!
Hey there, I'm interested in that flickering mess you call a monitor. How about I take it off your hands for $20? With all that color popping and shit, stop pretending it's worth 50.
Now we just wait, give him a few hours to think about his life choices, and then I'll make an offer for, dude, no fucking way, wait, what? You know how I was doing like the bot gaslighting thing? The bot sent the message like, fuck you, stupid monitor, and it offered less than 50% of what he offered. He agreed to the bot.
That's fucking go.
No, that's not what's supposed to happen, dude. What do you mean? No, it's not supposed to. I hope he's not too mad.
Dude, he's gonna beat you.
He's actually going over there to buy it.
Meeting, which gave me time to think about my strategy. I'm gonna poop my pants. I shouldn't have drank coffee. I'm gonna poop. I was corn dogging. Bad. But it didn't faze me. I had to lock in. Hey, how you going? Sorry. No, it's all good.
So I spoke to your mom or something?
Yeah. I lied.
So she told you about it.
Dang, he was too pussy to,
for gaming?
to man up to it.
Just one gaming?
Dang, he was too pussy to confess.
I mean, it seems alright. Yeah, I was wondering why you accepted such an aggressive message from my mom.
Oh no, I didn't feel that way.
What do you mean it didn't feel that way? I'm interested in that flickering mess that you call a monitor? You didn't, what do you mean you didn't? Yeah, you said like 20 bucks?
Yep.
Thank you, man, I appreciate it. I had secured the monitor,
$20
but
for
I
a
couldn't
monitor?
get rid of a nagging
curved
feeling.
monitor like
Dude, I feel kind of bad.
I might have to go on Facebook Marketplace.
That I didn't get it for less money. Woo!
Nice feet, bro.
Dude, the bot works first try. Nothing I make ever works first try. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Come on. Let me catch you up on what's been happening. It all started right here when I sat down to buy the second thing from Facebook. Ooh, your account has been banned. Go fuck yourself, idiot. But it was all right. I thought this was gonna happen. I have multiple accounts. Let's try the next account, and the next account, and the next account. Every single one has been banned. So I contacted my cousin in Pakistan. He gave me the link to a site where I can just buy Facebook accounts. Then I had 50 Pakistani Facebook accounts, and they weren't getting banned. But then they couldn't message anyone. They get prompted for phone number verification because Facebook doesn't trust them. So I do the next logical thing. We're going to Best Buy. Prepaid SIM cards, baby. Oops, you're about 20 years too late. Prepaid SIM card companies recycle phone numbers, so every single one has already been used to make a Facebook account. I've become desperate. I need better quality accounts. So I go on gray market account forums, and finally, I find legitimate looking accounts. And you know what happens? They still get banned! Why? I start to think, why? I got good accounts, I got my software written, I'm using a VPN. Oh, maybe it's the VPN. So I start researching. Normally when they log into Facebook, everyone has a different IP address.
This is
but people using a
dedication for
VPN
this
all
video.
look like
I'm
they're
not
coming
even
from the
gonna
same
lie,
IP
man.
address.
Holy
I am
shit.
massively simplifying.
So 100,000 requests from the same place make it pretty obvious that that IP address is a VPN. Companies will keep a big list of these addresses. They're called known proxy lists. So Facebook trusts these accounts less. Well, then how did I get around this? If you guessed I went back to the store to buy more SIM cards so I can use them like little Wi-Fi hotspots, then you are probably a scammer. But you're right. And it kind of works now. I had to do a couple more things to get it fully functional, but if I say those things, YouTube will get mad at me, so I'll put them on Patreon instead. Good plug. Classy plug. Give me your money. With the bot done, there's only really one responsible thing left to do, and that's to gaslight some elderly people on Facebook Marketplace. No time. Ignore it. Ignore it. Just don't worry about it, okay?
$5, huh? Don't make me laugh.
Hello. Hey, how you going? Nice to meet you. Oh, yep, that's my waifu. Looks beautiful.
It's giant. I'm there.
Yeah, it's big. You said $3? Do you have any trouble selling it?
A lot of people have asked, not a lot of people buying.
How about going, man?
Yeah, take
How
it.
going? I got it!
For $3, it's not even worth it to meet up with them.
Listen up, champ. That's a lot to ask for a helmet with scuff marks.
You get a lot of people asking about it?
When I first posted it, not so much, but then the last 3 days I've been getting bombarded with messages.
Welder, to weld things.
You only
What
say
do you weld?
I
$5?
started doing steel sculptures, and now I just I make pillows out of exotic animals,
Okay.
like zebra and
Who
giraffe.
is this guy?
Looks like it's got everything. Do you have any trouble selling it?
Yeah, like the female bots that lowball you.
Yeah, bots. Why would I send just one, or two, or three? Everyone I message gets at least 5 bots, all lowballing them all at the same time. Actually, it's over the course of 24 hours to make it not arise suspicion. Let me read you some of my favorite messages that the bots have sent so far. Hey there, yeah. I should
It's
mention
actually
that
smart.
I've given
Send
each bot
a bunch of
personality
them,
by
and
just
then
tweaking
hit them with a little bit of a better offer.
Hey there.
Yeah,
That actually probably
super
works.
interested in your Lincoln Electric MIG welder. Since I'm saving up for an epic trip to Japan.
That actually might work. Get a bunch of people to just send lowball, then have one dude just lowball, but not like they were lowballing, and you might actually get it.
Pan, I was wondering if you'd accept $65 for it. Arigato.
I sent that shit to a real person. Hey there, I saw
your listing for the ratcheting wrenches. Well, my college textbook fees have been really breaking the bank and my spirit. Would you maybe consider selling them for $15?
Alright, I'm over it. This stuff is cool, but remember, I want to buy a motorcycle. So let's see which ones we can afford. Oh, none of them. because I blew the entire budget on Pakistani Facebook accounts. Seriously though, I want something cheap, like a fixer-upper, you know? It's something I can use all these tools I just bought, boom, come full circle, call back previously in the video, boom, YouTube video, good. Also, those accounts were really expensive. So nothing too nice, like this, it's cool, but this guy is a little too, honestly, it's pretty sweet, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That's kind of cool, it's only $1,000. Oh wait, this is not even a, well, this is it. I'm sending the final message for the motorcycle. I've gaslighted this person with every bot that I have, and it's time for me to message him. I'm nervous.
Oh, that is what he's doing. He's bombarding him.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. God damn, what the fuck?
850? I would have probably said 700.
Anyways, I got the
motorcycle. For the lowball, would have lowballed them like 400, 450.
One of the cables is broken.
And then went up to 700.
We are on our way to finally pick up the motorcycle. Oh wow, she's beautiful. Hello. Oh, it looks great. You said it runs fine.
Well, I haven't.
Don't worry, I didn't understand that either. Because most of the audio from this is completely useless, which is fine. It's fine. What ended up happening is I closed the deal, secured the bike, and all that really matters is that the motorcycle looks fucking
my mic muted
sick.
for like 45
okay, so it's not legally or technically a motorcycle. But you guys are missing the point. What you should be asking is how much money did the bot save me on this 20-year-old broken down, not running moped? I got this bad boy for 15% off. And if you remember, the average person gets 11.6% off, meaning the bot saved me $34 off the purchase of this $1,000 vehicle. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
All worth it now.
And yes, I did spend $600 or $700 on Pakistani Facebook accounts to make the bot run. And no, the moped does not run yet. So I'm pretty good at computers and electronics type of stuff, but engines have always just been like a little bit witchcraft type shit, so I don't know what's wrong with it immediately. It makes a noise, like the starter motor makes a noise, but the engine just doesn't start. But I only imagine it could be like the oil. There's a lot of metal on metal contact in an engine, and the oil helps to cut down on the friction between the parts. If someone changes their oil often, it means they take good care of the moped. Attenzione, it's Italian, that means it's the original filter. This thing's 15 years old! That's not great, but let's try, nope, it was not the oil. Or it could be the carburetor's bad. Carburetors are like a mythical, scary thing, but they're actually just like a glorified spray bottle. See, gasoline by itself isn't all that powerful, but when you mix it with air by turning it into a mist, that's what happens in your engine. And that's really all this little fucker does. So I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video on how to clean it. Kinda like how I'm watching a YouTube video right now about carburetors so I can teach you guys how carburetors work. Also, the carburetor was not the problem. It could be the spark plug. It does what the name is. It's just a spark and it lights that gas on fire. Sometimes they stop sparking, but this one sparks, so this definitely won't be what fixes it. Oh.
Hey, tight shit.
On the fucking bed!
Sometimes you don't even have to know what fixes it.
This guy's a
you
G,
just take
man.
it apart, put it back together, and then it works again. And sometimes you weld truck nuts to your moped to justify buying a welder. It's just how life is. So I think we can conclude that the bot was a success. It saved me $34 on this bad boy, and all we had to do was systematically gaslight a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace. Now I did end up telling them about the bot. Those were all me. Were you? Yeah, it was all us on like separate accounts. 4, 5 maybe were us.
It's like a bot.
It was like a bot, yeah. And I ended up paying them the full original asking price for what they were selling because I felt bad, but I just wanted to see if it would work. And it did. And it saved me $34.
But it really didn't save you $34.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let it simmer.
Video. Michael Reeves, man. He puts a lot of work into this stuff, man. I like it. I like it. Okay.